the enemy in this adulterous situation wanted to expose her, wanted to destroy her, when Jesus allowed the exposure to bring healing. Freedom is rarely found alone, and it grows in honest community. And again, we have those voices in our head. Well, if you tell Pastor, if you tell his wife, if you tell Vince and Marlene or Carl or Chuck the mess that you're dealing with, they're going to judge you, and they're going to tell you, man, go down to the church down the street. You'd be better fit there. No, because just like this adulterer, when these Pharisees and when the people around you want to cast a stone and remind you of the mess that you've made and the person you were, we can allow the exposure of our sin to bring healing to our bodies. Because guess what? Now, if everybody knows about my mess, I can identify it and I can take accountability for it. I have safeguards in everything I do, that I have a team of believers that's working with me and for me. Because my job is not to mess this all up. My job is to help equip the saints for works of ministry. And that's not going to happen if I'm dealing with things that I can't get over. That's why I have a team of believers, and that's why you need a team of believers and pastors that aren't going to judge you and shame you and condemn you, but we're going to push you into what God has for you. Amen? Amen. It's time to get unstuck and to move out of these things into a new way. And that new way starts with confessing our sin and getting into the light.